This is Brett Waltemath of Star Watch Media here at the Stars for Stripes Red Carpet Gala benefiting Peace for Animals and Born Free USA. Elaine, Brett with Star Watch Media. It's a pleasure to speak with you this evening. We are here for the Stars for Stripes Red Carpet benefit. How's it feel to be here and be supporting this evening?
Well, I'm on the host committee for Stars for Stripes, and I'm a big animal advocate, so I'm right at home with this. I've worked with Katie Clary Stern on a few other projects.
Diamond's Not Fur, I believe, too, correct?
Diamond's Not Fur, and then a documentary that she has in the works. And then I am on the board of several organizations, animal rescue organizations. I work all over the world with all kinds of different ones. So, I mean, this is a cause that's very near and dear to my heart. So I always tell people anything I can do for animals, I'm there.
How did Katie first approach you about getting involved in Stars for Stripes?
Well, she emailed me and said, would you be involved? And I said, of course, Katie. Of course, yeah. You know, us animal folks, we have to stick together because animals need all the help that they can get.
Now, you said there's also a documentary currently in the works. Can you discuss that project with us a little bit?
You know, I can't actually. I'd love to say that I could, and I know that's not the most appetizing soundbite here, but it's Katie's project, and I don't know where things are, you know, with it. I just know that I was one of several experts that she interviewed about sort of animal rights and what's happening with them, and particularly with spay and neutering and adoption. So big issue across the world, but especially here in the U.S. because we're euthanizing 4 to 6 million animals every year.
Now, the focus this evening is tigers, but of course, with a lot of Katie's projects, it's animal advocacy for all types of wild animals. What are some of your favorite wild animals on a personal note?
Oh my gosh! Well, I mean, God, that's kind of like asking which is your favorite child. I mean, I love animals so much, and I think when people find out what's happening to them, they are astounded because it's not something that people typically think about in their day-to-day life. For instance, it's estimated about 2,000 private homes in the U.S. have tigers as pets. That's not an appropriate pet to have in your private home. And then in the wild, they're on the verge of going extinct. So where do they go, and how do we help them? And it's a real quandary. Humans think that they have dominion and have the right to do whatever they want, and the tigers just want to live free and just want to be tigers. So they're near and dear to my heart. Elephants are, lions, zebras, rhinoceros. I could just go on and on and on.
So would you say a major part of this evening is bringing awareness to that fact that so many tigers are actually kept as pets? I can't believe that number that you just said. What did you say, 2,000, I believe? Incredible.
2,000 in the that's just in the U.S., and that's not including like Siegfried and Roy. But so yeah, tonight is really more about the fact that they're on the verge of going extinct, and the thing about it is that when tigers are gone, they're gone. It's not like, oh, we'll just bring back the tigers. No, they're going to be gone in the wild if we don't stop this. And it's for insane things like, people, especially in other parts of the world, think that tigers have this healing medicinal purpose to their bodies, and so they're slaughtering them and using tiny little bits of them. I mean, it's so senseless. Not to mention that people want them as trophies, they want them as rugs, they want them as wall hangings. It's insane. So yeah, tonight is very much about bringing awareness to the plight of tigers, whatever, however they're being used, or misused, I should say.
I'll close really quick by asking you about some of your current projects or upcoming projects that we have to look forward to seeing you in.
Okay, well, oh my gosh, a lot. Okay, so I have a Christmas movie coming out called Anything But Christmas, and then right after that I'll be Scott Baio's ex-wife on his new show, See Dad Run. But my pet project, no pun, or every pun intended really, I'm launching a new animal project called the Pet Matchmaker, and we launch in January. It's a multimedia project. It's a huge project, so I'll be getting the word out about that because I'm really, really excited about it.
Fantastic. And for those that would like more information on that project, where can they go?
I think the best place right now is to come to me. Twitter, Elaine, the number 4 animals, and then my website, elainehendrix.com.
Thank you so much for the time. Enjoy the evening.
Thank you.
Thank you. It was such a pleasure.